Hi, Jackie Smith here on our new live video on a Tuesday. We're throwing you a little curveball by giving you one on Tuesday. And I want to talk about summer solstice. So before I get going on this, I want to invite you all to put your questions for future Coventry Magic Oracle readings in the comments. And anything I talk about is available at coventrycreations.com, or better yet, your local spiritual supplier. We have some great suppliers who have online stores too, so feel free to do a search. And even some of our suppliers are on Amazon, but don't tell anybody. Okay, so we want to talk about summer solstice, and it's coming up at the end of this week, and it's going to be on Friday, which is awesome. Gives us the end of the week fun. But why is summer solstice important? It is the longest day of the year and the shortest night. And what it represents is we're at the pinnacle of our energy. We're at the top of what we can manifest, and it's easy to manifest on summer solstice. So what I would like to talk about is using that day. You don't have to do a big ritual, but using that day to set an intent and set a focus of what you want to manifest, because all your actions after that help you manifest that. So why not? Let's tap into that energy and get what we want. I know what I want, and I want to help you get what you want. So I'm going to draw from the Coventry Magic Oracle, and I'm going to ask, what energies do we collectively need this year to manifest our intent on solstice? What energies, or what candles, Coventry's candles, or maybe it's some other version of this energy that you're going to bring into your magic spell on solstice, what energy do we need to really help what we want to manifest come to its fruition? I love that word, fruition. Okay, so what I'm gonna do a little bit different pull this time. I'm gonna say the first one is what we need to remove, the second one is what we need to energize, and the third one is what we're gonna manifest. It's an REM method that was put together by my friend Storm Sestivani, and I love this little method too. Give us a little thing, and look, I got a jumper. First I got the remove. Here's what we need to remove. Ooh, Tornado Alley. The second one is what we need to energize, spiritual cleansing. And the third one is what we're manifesting, grief. Okay, these cards are confusing me right now, but we're going to take a look and see what they have to say. The first one, Tornado Alley. If we're going to look at what we need to remove, we're going to look at the clearing. Be the center of the storm while that negative energy gets blown far and wide. And I love this for the Tornado Alley. What a great way to use this energy of the solstice to blow away the things that are not working for you. Just let them go. Let that sun come down and burn them away, because it's at its pinnacle. The second one is what we need to energize. And so the energize, I like to look at, since we want to manifest something, I like to look at that prosperity piece a little bit, because that's that material thing. I'm also going to read the love one as well. So cleanse away the bad mojo that has been hanging around your money. And past lovers can leave their funk in your life, so clear them out completely and let the new love shine bright. This is really interesting. It's been a stressful year. We're not going to lie about that. We all are experiencing how tough this year is, and it's really hard to manifest while you're in the middle of crisis, because sometimes what happens is it has to go through that filter of the crisis and stress that you're experiencing, and then you end up just manifesting more of that. So I really like this idea of energizing the clearing away of what's not working for you and just taking that moment and clearing it away. Now this is the one that's confusing me. The manifest for the grief. So the money is not there when you need it. Stop what you're doing and allow tears to help you release the fear. I'm reading this without my readers on. So I think I understand this now. This is all about clearing. So really, what this is saying this year, don't worry about putting more energy into what you want to manifest. This right here, I get it now. I'm understanding, thank you. Is that get everything out of your way. You're already on your way to manifesting everything. I should have looked at what sign this solstice is going to be in, but well, it's always in
Cancer?
Yeah.
Cancer.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always
Cancer.
It's always, forgive me, it's Tuesday. I'm not in my rhythm. So what the thought in this is that we already have everything in place to manifest what we want. And what this is saying is just get rid of what's in your way. spend some time clearing leading up to that solstice so that when you set your intent, it's going to happen no matter what. I mean, this is really exciting. I think about this and I'm getting goosebumps because we get to just clear the stuff that's out of our way, and the things we want are just going to show up. That's the most exciting part. It's way less work to do a little cleansing and allow all the good stuff to come to us than all the extra work to make things come to that you would need to do with this spell and that spell and doing these other things. When it's time to go ahead and set your intent on solstice, my recommendation is that write it down. Write it down, and since we're in a very fiery energy with the solstice and the sun, write it down and set it on fire. And of course in a safe space, outside, in somewhere where you're not going to catch your world on fire. Write it down, set it on fire, maybe use some of that like wishing paper that goes like that. Parchment paper I find burns fast and clean, and it's really kind of a little razzle dazzle when you're burning that. And I'm thinking about the kind that you use in the kitchen. That's super easy and I love using that. So this is what I have for you. Clear everything out of your way. You're going to get everything you want. Happy solstice, everyone.